Maneva na say ma PENDREAM TV there o say dem yopo show. But want to answer a question. It's a question, right? Just a question.
Maybe let me follow up.
Yeah, use your microphone. No?
Maybe let me follow up now. Now, question 1.5. One, okay. So
yeah.
One, I'm limiting. Ebo, opposite for chill, no, the course through all this process, no. Or more prescribed, say one fan call psychiatric assessment. You say everything is okay. Yes, please. And what was the results?
Result in the night.
Microphone, man.
Result in the night was okay, but who say no more? Can say me my bodam. Me my dream a year. So they should send me to the psychiatric and check.
Assessment.
Assessment, you know, it wasn't true.
I'm okay. That me okay.
All right.
Hospital of local.
Pantai. Yes. Well, assalam down.
Due diligence.
No. What? Or no person finding out information bias information no yet correct. But said a bono kind of receive information and everything is okay.
Yes, everything. I'm okay. Questions almost beside me, and yeah, like be my school yeah.
Okay.
Spell car. Yeah.
Almost catch us a spell car.
Spell cat. CAT cat. Tina mukwana mi bofu.
And one no. Yeah, share that medical examination say be maybe testing near maybe only pedua.
But so no dey on your medic. Was on your medic.
Yeah, but you want to do me spell cat ne car.
Well, said the omo dey buy no. The omo no any more they buy no. That is what they follow.
1 2 minus we I'm throwing now on my book me course sales. I'm throwing how many times and I may have sex. I'm sure. So is me be bat. Ning kai obana me ne ye no.
Also you did for and then kai obana no won no.
Say be breathe.
Nti won kan oba won na have e ma bebre won kan mu bia de on. Omu ye no certify say everything is clean.
But no ka say as a man there e wo mu a say won hwemu ba ko.
It is on time.
Blood in me.
I think say you try another one.
Anyway, but I'll come back to you. Ralph, we are a content creator. And Ghana, I can one of the biggest bloggers. I mean, Ghana, we yeah. So a guy in your friend say, would the Maya or would the Maya? You see, would the Maya no? I mean, you are one of the big social media, personalities that the world has, seen. Who follow Unia, Usinia, Ebo Noah, and Ralph. Because you work within the same space.
Right.
So the whole issue surrounding him with the Noah's Ark and everything. At net was a
Metia Ashafona Mada Obibia Utia Cry Femendase na Metia Minuanum Swear Studio Hanumia. Na Metia what the Maya Sube Bibio will be I say and you don't remember to me to what the Maya that means I'm really doing something great because what the Maya is one of the iconic people that this country will one day remember. To be very, very honest, I became a little bit interested with the ARC issue, from the 20th going. The rest of the days, you call back and forth in here. From the 20th, and I think it became very topical on social media, specifically with TikTok and they be out Fabia. And you know how the algorithm works on social media. When a DB PK FYP, it keeps popping up on your phone anytime you open the app. America folk, yeah. And I was like, Charlie, now go for Sebio, ya Jenny said, New Juma. And and you may hear what my woman. I know the baby have always been saying it that we pay attention to nyoma bi ehun se dey nim for so wo man rather than to focus on real social economic issues that confront you daily basis. Me, I didn't really pay attention that much until the 20th going. Now, me started me paying attention, and I had to take a trip to one of the cities in Sorio Bupa and evangelism Wokrupa, and then I know Kase Ohun Kumasi. In fact, we doing I counted not less than like 10 preachers from every at least 100-meter biano. Really? You say, yeah, I have the videos I can share. Right, every 100 meters we do. What we mean to do pano? Say offer your friend is saying Malcolm.
Yeah,
Malcolm stretching.
Yeah,
end to end. Also offer Malcolm. Say I don't quite a top man.
Yeah, it's a top man.
Yes, from
Ben
Kesben lay me kono. From 100 meters biano from the end to the road to the end of the road. No, another pastor set it up. Would you say another one I set it up? Okay, we room. Another one I set it up. They say, so I started asking, say, I can't some few days now, 25th of Baba Bedu. And send me across social media, baby. Mama, ya so free. Anya, me to me, and Mokasa, Namin a fair media. May you sure say, or catch a bunya bakona, or catch a bonso. And Kamuya, maybe my. Now, Sofo Bako, Ebuaya, I think it made a lot of sense to me that I remember. I'll say, obi bia oje bible di na oje nyankopon asem a waka di no ebia enu a obi take da asem no say e asem bia e valid we bia e fi nyankopon bia wo bai ko bible na di adanse say nyankopon ensesa na no de oka no eno na oye na say nyankopon ka say ode nsuo asai no wa breso na nsuo ne teye no oto rainbow eka say fiti sa bre no eko onfa nsuo nse wiase yema. There is no way nyankopon be sian sesana no abeka cha ne doba bia we pie Ghana say oside nsuo ba be.
But who say a content na no all create.
For me as a content creator, yes, I saw it because when I saw the video first, what I did mostly me who on social media, even the threats and the things that comes to me, you know, when I get it, I first go to your page. Then scroll to the last bottom of your page. Na me share me build it up. Nipa no consistency idea then I know so you see the transition and you see say no a content creator. On the video be no fear be more and or creating those contents. So coming up with that concept, you know, it was a content. Maybe when one
but who say a content?
I saw it. I saw say a content and no creative.
And also go ahead Kobusa so for.
Let me person who Ghana for him because you pay attention so much. Say I say ya no current. Let me person who say ya no current say ya dwene no da baby ya de ne da na say de me hu no me na my delusional because ebetumi aba say o ugina baby. Na nipa ni nya dane mwa na wo ni sumo so mo dane mwa na de da ho gina ho so obi fufuro gina nkyere say no person na dane mwa na say so I needed to take a step further.
Do you think the arrest no was necessary?
I know low who sem ne de ya na nkan a bit way kakra but I think say ayemra and some ran say obi eye bibia say information and I say a false news taking such actions I think it is fair but the processes near the film Emani Pani to me say on this particular issues, you know, and a problem kakra I think say CIDs, you know, sometimes they should be fastering some of these processes because at least like I said, you go to the background of the person on social media and you see baby feedback and the transitions and what he has been doing. You will be able to establish say no, Nipano, Sadi say no and maybe we're just trying to create certain impressions outside. But yeah, on confirm see a chemu be you join and I'm crew here and you bono.
Anyway, Enye Bonua, Eric Survivor Media and social activist. Eric, sir, issues with Bonua. You are a content creator. Oh yeah, you are a blogger. It will say.
Greetings to your wonderful listeners. I appreciate everybody on board. Yes. So
kindly get closer to the microphone.
Good. All right, let me hold it a little bit. I think they are good, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So, Ebonowa has exposed the mentality of Ghanaians. How
I see.
Ghanaians think. He has exposed everybody. Assuming Ebonowa was doing something positive that will bring benefit to this nation, something like what the Bastard Boys were doing, like anything positive on the ground, you will not see Ebonowa here all over the places. Because Ghanaians, we pay attention to useless stuff. Now, when I saw the videos popping up and then the whole engagement of this Buhaha of 2015, I went to his page. So when you go to his page, you see, we don't pay attention, Ghanaians. Majority of the youth, all of us, we don't pay attention. We just follow who. Now, when you go to Ebonowa's page, he wrote it in his bio. This is not a prophecy. It is a vision.
Oh, I see.
It is not a prophecy.
Yeah.
It's a vision.
Yeah.
But because Ghanaians, this is the main.
Your listeners want you to get closer to the microphone.
Yeah. So
you're saying something.
So because we as Ghanaians, we don't do background research on anything that pop up on the media. We just follow. Many people did not go to check what exactly is the man doing. I even did a video about it, and I was saying, teaching high priest, and I said, no, the man is championing something. All right. Now, so it is a vision, not a prophecy.
So
it's all content.
you went to town to defend Ebonowa's content creation.
No, so I did not defend, but I put it in two ways. In my content, I said it's either he's mentally challenged or he's championing something, an agenda. Now, the problem I have, or where I am disappointed, is the fact that he is talking about the vision right now. That he wants to build his own ark and bring people on board and all that. It's a vision, all right, to make it a tourist something. Now, the problem around it is where I will recommend as a fellow Ghanaian that we need to check our brother again. Is the fact that our brother is saying that the boat or the whatever ark he's going to build is going to contain 600 million people. And the more people go in, the more it will expand. And he's gone through the mental evaluation or whatever at the psychiatric hospital, and then surprisingly he's correct. So it means that at the psychiatric hospital, a lot of people need to be discharged.
No, but when you listen to Ebonowa very well, obviously he's talking about content creation. Sometimes content creation doesn't come in a form of normal human thinking. I mean, you're a blogger, you are a content creator. You raise issues. Some of the issues at the end of the day, you realize that no, you just wanted to you just wanted to use it to bait your followers.
Yes, so we are in a country that we need to be in order. Okay, when you are on the media space, it's just like you are in a public space. Okay,
so for you think he can never build an ark that can contain 600 million people?
There's no technology like that, unless even the Chinese don't have that technology. So where is he going to get that technology when a lot of people will be getting into the and to be expanded from where? Okay, so now this is my point here. The media space, this is a proof that the media space needs to be sanitized. If not, everybody can just wake up and put everything out there, because Ghana was on the map when this whole thing pop up. Ghana is known for something, but this is a deception coming from Ghana, and because of that, somebody ahead, I can confirm, but people move outside with their luggages, and because some people are very religiously, they are not okay when they hear about Jesus and God said the brain is gone, so they came and got disappointed. So the media space need to be sanitized, so that we don't wake up
just because of this Ebonowa's ark issue.
Exactly, because some people were people are even panic. I watched a video of a lady, a young girl who was traumatized. The girl was crying on social media.
In what way?
Yeah, because he's begging, the girl is begging that they should find Ebonowa so that she can get into the ark. She doesn't want to be destroyed, because people religiously, people are crazy. So you bring this thing into the system. You are not different from the doomed prophets. You understand? Because you did not even clarify. You hide the whole thing in your bio. That is a vision, not a prophecy. And Ghanaians, you know that we don't do research, and everybody took it as a prophecy. And you see, he even clarified that he didn't give any
date,
specific
date,
year, not date.
Yeah.
With the date, he was, emphatic on it.
Exactly.
But with the year.
But still, you can't just wake up and then challenge people's heart, because religiously people are crazy. So his arrest connecting to this particular content, I'm into the state. They should make sure that they should check our brother very well, because this is not right. If nothing is being done, these days people want to trend a lot. So somebody is going to wake up tomorrow and bring out something on board, and the whole country will be in panic, because there was a lot of panic, actually.
Eric, remember back to Ebodoa. Your colleague, content creator Eric, is here. I'll say no, baby. I didn't do that. Some side you come back, go check you. Do you agree with him?
Maybe there. You know one hour. Let me say, the ark came in as a wisdom of content. So what you say? It's that. A bit to me. Now it being an arc of content, vision a bit to me. Maybe I am creating a vision for tourism. I am creating a vision
which they are not looking at that side.
They are not looking at that side. But almost say show better manage. I say on mine.
We are saying no mine.
We are saying
okay.
What I say? Enti o say ana me catch you say aba ni say no obi kura ehun bi da o person be hu. Enu kura e create tourists for the person. So no one na e kan one say mo Bible mu kura o hu ni da. Akenu so o hu da. But obi abana wa portray bibi as Noah in the Bible akna ba. Wow.
So it is good that we should portray or build a tourism center based on deception.
That's why no. That's why I'm telling you.
How are you going to get the ark?
I don't make a choice. Say no.
Need to be expanding. People will come looking to see an ark, which will be expanding as people are going in, and then they'll be disappointed.
I don't make a choice. Say ark no. A wisdom of content. You be to me that a restaurant. The more uncle for eba na ebi ko ebi ba ebi ko ebi ko. Now we Joshua na me.
It part 1 and 2 na ba.
Obi ko no bi banti ni na me na na record. The more people are coming, it is expanding. Uncle for eba now we see bebre. Expanding na we yen.
Okay.
What you say?
Okay. So I think in all this conversation, Ebonoa as a content creator, with different perception that okay, Saturday we can lead us to maybe creating something. If we are who be that, just imagine say baby okohu that ark no, papa ne de no, a boat no, and one about by center after the restaurant where people eat in the boat. Well, a man for cocoa did because until Tanti. Ghana Airways di enim say aeroplane be a restaurant or aeroplane mu da di anka say aban no yes audience wa bodam na ada say enya bodam ni di president or yes audience no enti president or yes audience enko fa no nkwohwe na adwenem say no abodam because how can you you ever think at that time when sa blogger issues you or and then president no sorry say ya the aeroplane be a restaurant think I can't tell you abodam.
No, so that is normal.
That one is normal.
That one is normal.
Okay.
What our brother is saying, this is something abnormal which we are waiting to see.
Okay.
Okay, it's a vision. You see, the whole thing or the end goal of this conversation is his bio.
Yes,
it's a vision.
Yeah, he said.
All right.
He has said two things. That in the vision he saw a building, he saw the rain falling, and huge, a crowd trying to enter into one building. So there was chaos. That is what he saw. He did not see that boat or ark in his, vision. Now, in his quest as a content creator, to make the thing more, attractive, he decided, okay, let me use somebody's boat. I mean, friend, the Noah's Ark. And he used it to relate to what happened in the days of Noah. Then he linked it to his vision. Into so no air tunnel, and then only in a boat, ark no, into Crofom Ramianko. That's how he tried to link it.
So you see, I don't have problem with the vision,
but you have problem with
how he structured it.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
The way he structured it exposed how Ghanaians think.
Okay.
This is like understanding, before you go into or market something, you need to understand your market very well. You need to understand your audience very well, what they need and the need of, like, what they will prioritize. Yeah. Okay. Now he understand that Ghanaians, they pay attention to question. Okay. If it is like you want to do this professional way, to say that okay, we are going to you put it out that no, we need to have some tourist center, like the Noah kind of, nobody will pay attention to it.
Nobody will pay attention.
And I'm disappointed also in the Christians who are actually against this whole thing and have problem with Ebonoa. The Christians, not the people, those of us who are not Christians. There, we are cool to have problem with him. Okay, the Christians, they also believe in their Bible that Noah built an ark. The mosquitoes went to the ark, the snakes went to the ark, and everybody, all the animals in this world, the lions and everything went to the ark together with Noah and his family, and they stayed there. When you look at the structure of the ark and then the measurement, animal in my community cannot go inside that ark, but Christians believe that it happened. Now they're having problem with their own brother, telling them the same thing that happened in the Bible, because he is not a white man.
Okay. So two-face Dibia.
Yeah.
Now, Neil Ate says, would the police also invite Akufo-Addo, who promised to build a cathedral for God and ended up with a hole after spending state funds on the project? Yeah, no, and your first news are
the scamming there started from the top.
Anyway, Honto, my our broadcaster friend, Honto.
Over.
And any bloggers, it's analog for. Abe for bloggers and so this issue, your thoughts, just a minute, then running
out. Me tintinity when you say. Maybe I'm because social media are buoyant in several ways. One of the ways I said social media are buoyant. I will say we have a lot of Ghanaians as a be omonim dear wo form. Na normal. Nyankopon bo nipa na nyina nyepe. Ebi wa ebi eti ebi ekoko ebi etuntum ebi eti ebi etenten obi nim nyansa obi agimi obi hoden obi ni ahode obi oska obi ohiani obi awo mama na buso obi eboni saa na Nyankopon si abone niama na de na wose ye de onim nyansa na wose de ne nyansa boa de se bi onim nyansa wo fom na wo pija no enti se si e create content. The content should be in the context say ye boa near build this society. How does Ninsemo Kai in the society be near the building? And I'm happy. Who call my to say China or mom so social content creators and say we need degree about the issues so a person will discuss here. They will not allow you. Because say a war ni padudu no asibi o madwin no manyansa wo from it no. They believed him. Me I saw the videos. Na okojina to say at quota tracker a sunua. On say bush cat o map bebre na we shoot video ni kakra bi o ma unya the full view of it no aka so ye di nua fofora ba a de ba be complete no akwa akugina ambassador against false publicity on social media. And another thing that we should go there. They be amika say so fa emre kakra especially number who ye nene or dogoni anyway now we follow us nana ni page me. Oh yes, ni page me papa. Yes, ni page me like said na me next I remember myself I'm a Christian. I said that mensa utabego say most Christians or more accept Jesus Christ or more common sense and ye juma biu. Ye believe in niama in the spirit than the AC physical. I bet me the assessment. Nyanka say pass your judgment. And we just follow. Ye won crofo bebre. Akwabi ni hotel. A CPP for nchen hono mwa. Asalam down ho.
Yeah.
At a point, no ura politics. Me refinity. 2011. Or catch it say 11th November 2011. I we are say. A young press conference. Yes, a Yenian Central for ya. We give the platform. Healing no do so. Ya you know. And to be a per se or be a popular. And if I can't for pass or more, I catch your attention. Let me go and lie. Let me just create something there. See you any real non for attention, ma'am. Was okay. One right yet so amazing for me, Ghana fool. Through that, no any advert or Korani. Through that, no be any who so because we're timia mobilizing followers. On a negative note, but to be per se, oh, so negative note now, dear man, how you created your content, how you do it. I don't care. Once you have the following, you know. Let me just engage you. Na me phantom in yama. And now we can't do that to build a society. The Antimian fat or more minimum rent mom for Munyan no more city or more Munyan or for more. Then as a country, where are you going?
All right. So Lawrence Akpanyo is following us from the United States of America, and he's just sending this message. Akpanyo say, Commander, do you know what happened? I was at work in America here. And some Venezuelan colleagues came to me asking about the ark built in Ghana. And they mentioned Ebonoa. And I told them that I have no idea. And so they told me that no, this issue is, across Southern American media, everybody is talking about it in Venezuela. So I just checked and I realized it was true. What I told them was that the Bible never mentioned God destroying the world with flood again. So they should just disregard it. And so this issue, or no purchase any Venezuelan friends, and a man who had a cry AC now onya cranty. But the end one says, Yamesu say we are seeing all the free cash what they are. Nature say, but before we run it up, at the end now catch followers.
Oh, first of all, no matter Ubibiasi, Ghana police, Meda Omwasi, papa. We say bibi antwa law no yes she say no mama me hu say law e wo ho na bibi a obe bia make sure say authentic unnim and say wo information e wo iti me de eno na maka no just after case we I'll just come out. Your bumper is a bibi be fine. After case we will just come out and advise the youth. Say Ebia to me that. May they to me yourselves when easy. Say in the morning you sit like a monkey, in the night you sleep like a fish. And a power kutwa with na be ya. That easy for 3 weeks. Nana do what that was street. I'm a woman pam ni bibia. Nti misre say wo ye bibia.
So we see any SARS ne bia manusi sumina so muka se omu jelu do akwa who could do prison also no educate you and no more almost here education because some of them very soon can be some
but all them
Anyway, bro, thanks so much for coming.
Yeah, bumper is by next month being it a month of love, no. The same chiche sells for no.
Any makakra. Anyway, Ebo, yeah, that's a CFR waba. Content creation, no. Yeah, so all started a year or advocacy na. You better how I bit me aboa.
Thank you, Daddy.
You know, be Juma. We'll keep in touch with you every day. Na BBIC ye Emma and Emma ye fan ya and here that's be and Obia send me Kwabno so appear or see no Finland ne office colleagues abrofun the best friend he say no appear Ghana or see no him and
but it's yes one guy me award it's in police for achievement
okay, yeah, that's we bring. You know, thank you so much. Live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. Mrasu say Babe Juma say yeah. And now bloggers know Juma more. All right, so a friend just sent me a message, says, Commander, the first time I heard of Ebonua was from Kenyan Times. I was in Ghana, but did not know what was happening. We need to be careful with false news. Okay, so this one is coming from a very good friend who just sent in a text message. And today I am with Ralph St. Williams, social activist, Eric Sovo, Survivor Media, social activist, and my very good friend Samuel Into, a broadcast journalist, Original TV. Bye. What is Rubio Biasende? Honto too is another mad guy. All right, so Mamma Minia Ralph Akwaba.
Yeah.
Ralph, last week, Name Puabusa Assassin Way. There's another documentary appear about and Yenkomodino will be very general. But there is another documentary appear about Rich Hospital. Bribery, corruption, minim say Eric watch a documentary no a fourth estate and a Sadiano, and they have it all over the place. Many boss I want the first person I want to buy me to say. And yeah, they win a rough copy so not all kind of see a man but video no. It was say
me obi prompted my attention or friend no say or friend I say congratulations, and I'm like, now me say the usual congratulations. I mean, from last 2 weeks, me back you say Ibrahim Mama Tamama Menyaka. Okay, congratulations. I was like, congratulations, Ben. And I say, say you say rage one issue ni be ma say si mo day we are babiem, and I'm like, me these things I don't want to pay attention again because we are a country where we now be say the panel and ODB a problem with society in mobile bonte, you are the one that will be tagged as if you are delusional. As a bibi a we be on your papa, exactly. So obidia we mudi I'm hoping say we mudi abana Sebio style no, because I hear a lot of people say ne approach ebia we more approach something better can come out of it, because what I know is that you're talking about nyoma, you're the nyoma babonte and nothing happened. Kevin Taylor, had a lot of exposés by from 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 up to 24 election up to date. Kevin Taylor Kodaye, ya signed the Bakukras Yaba Peso Ghana Public Accounts Committee. Ya say the and a woman could discuss a bimu club at Naswa admit it. And said they don't know where admitting, but still almost fee shame coming out of it. Into the usual one, ya buy a tested for the videos about the documentary now by Yashe and Kusiaga. The same people will be working. Which country in Omudonipa, Omupeni Pankwa, Obibe to me pretending say ya Bruno. Owuani na da nipa no yenim say your institution obi tumi fo obi baton ejiska obi tumi wo obi panie ku no ejiska na sa nipa no waye sa suban no adamedi na as a country publicly yentumi afa bonbonten say ya pam sa nipa na fisa dwumadi wem agene licenses e ne giramra no eside ni kofia say wo bia na wo se na esatade wo bia na yama wakonya se bra na besum oman we no se wo de nto kontompo ene obi hutan ese da abo sa suban bi another bra bi say dia emra sei ina no bedi na ya anya nipa na hwe a come on yale atete duro na nyam na fasa
spokesperson Dr. Tinkrant me threaten media say
sa papa no de minya lawyer ni bia be on Jimmy Scar minim say me ami Oliver Baka or no Oliver na de konti ami for Oliver din be say Oliver ye nyame sumu ni dodo perman so twehunu bia anti onya ya bro, just be careful and just stay away from these people because we have more serious things no one can say but me am so twini pa I say ko kakra your friend saying ekufo do club no some kakra wo mu me pe ni obi obaboa me a ye besi no na baby kro okoto se menum wi a ye di wi fo ba ho no na wa ba be kire omo ba ho ni po wo ma oye wi ni a ono ne kotena base see bia or what the records and say we there or a winnie or didn't niaba because a character defamation. So be catch him say materiality. Yeah, attitude of stereotypism no is so bad that yeah better now we can I say una be guy ni papa bio. Maame ba ko bi su ko dina GH1 say I have the videos. No, you are ambushing me. Up to date the video no mine. Omo show video in na omo prepared. They should gather all their evidences. Video chrono omo ready. Omo say court omo dey aba court.
But remember on Tosan San Mabamba Minia Eric so want to with these issues about social canker and Niema cause because sometimes I me share rough. The issues Ralph raised, any issues like this issue about a rich hospital from Nkrumah time, akwaswa bepemene even under the resetting, and even under the resetting, from all indications you can feel from Ralph's voice that look adewe enkosiaga. So what is it with our institutions that people just do things or dim kwasiasem no afane ho adi and I know say fire service for no makobu Accra FM reporter po
fan ho adi
omo from ho adi
asoja fo timiti si ashama ni akobu
nipa
whole community.
So what is the issue?
Over the ten say your training your system no o design system say we shouldn't think outside the box. This is the normal thing. So let's do everything normal. Obekanya. National service, national cathedral na omutu ye. Unse na wo ho. Omu ana media, traditional media, na etime kwa omu hu say give you omu bad publicity no. Afero omu makwa mo bia nwuram. But Raf
ko bu no.
Ko demonstration ko bu na nkrofo rem no. Yakwache no. Aden wakwa kubu amagana fo nyina
ehu sa amana da
amana ne nie
wasi adwari
ama microphone ko dwari mu
what le dwari mu
yes the kind say
Dedi kama amena PENDREAM TV ase na so far so good say open online portal e wo Ghana nipa share nipa follow nipa comment here to my best of knowledge without any biases PENDREAM TV